All right, morning everyone. Welcome back to JM Farm and Cattle. So today's a good day. We are going to head out and we're going to cut our first cutting of alfalfa oats. It's kind of a mixture. We're going to completely redo it this fall. We're going to cut it out. We're going to plant new alfalfa because it's been at least 10 years, I would say, since we did it last. So this is going to be the last year on this, but we're going to head out and we're going to cut it with the swather that we bought on auction last fall. So we've never ran it. We used it a little bit in the road ditches and that was it. So let's head out there right now and see how the day goes. This is the part that's supposed to wobble. And then it caused that to break. So it's the next morning. Yesterday afternoon, we broke down on this. We pulled the bearing off, and I didn't get any film of it. The bearing was here, and it went out, which caused it to break this piece right here. I'm looking at a few options here. Option number one is we were going to replace the whole wobble box and then put a whole new sickle on. The whole new sickle and the wobble box, which this is what's crazy to me, is that wobble box is $3,000. It's crazy. Well, and that's through the store. You can get them online for cheaper than that. But so what we decided to do instead is we're just gonna fix that piece, and I think we can just buy a new, just the end piece and not the whole sickle. And then for this, I went and I got the bearings, found out which bearings were bad, and we're gonna just put new bearings in it. Just in the piece that was bad. And then we're gonna put it back together. Now this thing cut perfect. I mean, it did a really good job of cutting. The only thing we don't like about it is the hitch doesn't turn hydraulically. So you gotta really crank on the tractor to get it to pivot. Also, even when you're hooked up, it's really far to the right instead of like the newer hydro swings where it mounts here, then the hitch goes up and over, and then it hydraulically moves in and out. What we're thinking is we started looking around for a different one because we decided that we're going to do a lot more hay than what we anticipated. When I bought this, I bought it because it was cheap, and I really wanted to get into haying, at least my own, and not even like big patches, but just at least doing like some of the grass ditch lands that we got that are clean. So that's why I did that, and I was like, this is a great way to start. And same way with that baler, that's why I got that. So now looking at it, Dad wants me to do his alfalfa corners, he wants me to do his grassland. So I'm getting up some more acres, and then I picked up a few more acres of other people's stuff that I can do. So with that being said, I'm going to be traveling quite a bit more with it. Plus, we're going to go about 25 miles down the road. So I'm thinking about looking into a hydro swing, and I found one that's pretty reasonably priced and pretty new. Well, I guess not new. It's like a 2000s model, early 2000s. So instead of replacing everything and getting all new parts like I anticipated, we're just going to replace what's broke, and then we're going to sell this is the plan. Because once we fix it, there's nothing wrong with it. It's good. I mean, it cut great. You've seen what it did. That being said, let's fix this thing. Got that bearing on. Went a little harder than expected. All right, we got this baby rebuilt. We had to put a new nut on the end of it because the other one was stripped out. So we had to rethread it. Got the washer, got the bearing. So now, just throw it on. Alright guys, so today didn't go quite as planned, or yesterday I should say. We had the wobble box bearings go out and the sickle bar break, but we got everything repaired. We are back in business. The swather's back up and running. However, we are going to head down tomorrow to about 90 miles from here to go look at a hydro swing swather. I think it's like a 2002, 2003 model. So we're gonna go check that out. I think we're gonna update as we're at it. I think we're gonna list that other one for sale just because of all the custom acres that we're gonna try and do, along with all the acres of our own that we didn't anticipate on doing earlier. So we're gonna go check out the swather tomorrow. So make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned to the next video because it will be on there. So we will see you guys next time on JM Farm and Cattle. Thanks for hanging out.